Hey everyone, this is Mr. Free and welcome back to Let's Play Illusion of Time. Joining me again,
Hey guys, TGamer64.
and at the end of the last episode, I thought I made a mistake, but I didn't. Well, technically, we need to be here, but not as Frieden, so we need to make a way back. I thought this was going to be backtracking, but it's not.
There are still gong noises going on outside of my room,
What could
and
that be?
it is freaking me out.
What could really be making gong noises, except obviously a gong?
Well, I mean a gong, but I don't know. It's just like boom, boom. What the crap? Unless I'm like imagining it, which I don't think I'm going crazy.
I don't know. That would be bad.
That'd be
I
interesting.
hope you not imagine it. Interesting to say the least.
Oh yeah. There's the dark space to get into become Will, but we'll get to that later. Just a second after we get something special.
Our 9th red jewel.
Alright.
We should actually send them off to. We've got two of them. We'll send them
You
off
can
to
just
the
do that
iron
straight
jeweler.
from your inventory too.
Yep.
So if you ever need to clear space from your inventory, just send off the red jewels.
And they automatically go.
Yep. Let's see, isn't it 10 that you need to get something special from this guy?
12.
12.
12 for a. Is it? I can't remember.
I think there's like 5.
Oh no,
5
yeah,
things.
no, it's 3 for a herb, 5 for defense, 7 for life, 12 for strength. Then it's 20 for something else.
And it goes like 20, 30, 40, 50.
Actually, it just goes 20, 30, 50, but yeah.
Oh, okay, well. Yeah. Something like that. Then Will. Hello, Will. Play your lovely flute for us. Entertain. Entertain the masses.
He will be shortly. Because that's what we need to do. It's funny how these dungeons are built around the use of the melodies and, you know, Will's flute.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, we don't question that.
And the weapon is a flute. I don't know, how effective of a weapon is a flute in the first place?
It really depends on what it's made out of, doesn't it?
I mean, clearly Will's flute is a very effective weapon.
It's clearly an effective weapon. What am I doing? Let's equip the melody, and we'll use the wind melody.
And that will then therefore trigger...
The animation looks funny when he's playing the flute.
Yeah, and I noticed that. It was just like, what the crap is he doing?
Like, it looks, you can see, like, his hands moving like a finger's being raised on that. I know it's a pixel that's going dark, but...
Yeah, it's literally like a pixel moving up and down.
But I don't know what's going on with his mouth. When touched by the echo of the flute, the gold block began to glow.
Glow.
And really, the first time you play this game, you're going to get stuck, like I did. Unless you're just like, oh, the only thing to do in it really is just to stand on it, and that's what you got to do.
Yeah, you just gotta stand on it for like, I don't know, 10 seconds.
It seems around that time. It's about 7, 8, 9, 10. It's around that time, but it's a bit of a hefty time to wait. You know, after about 7 seconds, I'd probably kind of want to move on.
Yeah, especially considering how fast-paced the game is.
Yes, it's constantly on the move. So what you got to do here is set the 2 statues. Inca statue A has to be here. You can't put B there.
Mm-hmm.
Like I actually said there, that the shape of the mantle doesn't match.
Yeah.
I thought it was actually going to say you've already placed the statue here, but they didn't.
No, he didn't. That was previous recordings.
No, I thought it was going to, because I already put a statue in, I thought it was going to say you've already put a statue there, but it didn't have that line of code to say if they already have a statue in. I was just being a little whatever. So yeah, when we put those 2 statues in, we heard that weird noise. What we want to do is heal up and turn to freedom. Well, I don't, because I'm going to be making this so much more difficult for myself.
Yep. Basically, ideally, what you want to do for this boss is heal up, go Frieden, go kick his butt.
Yeah, that's how it would go if you're Frieden. But if you're not Frieden, it's just okay. Just be careful, because you can only get hit like 2 or 3 times. So I am Gaia, the source of all life. I'll give you some advice. Then you will fight a huge enemy. Okay, so that just doesn't make sense, does it? I think it's like they kind of missed the line of dialogue there.
No, it doesn't.
Then you will fight a huge... Yeah, it seems like they missed out a line of dialogue that should say, place the 2 Incan statues onto the mantles, then you will fight a huge enemy. But okay. When he suffers damage, rays of light will shoot from his head. I was going to say hand. If you suffer damage, hide behind him. That is true, but you're not safe behind him.
Not
Not at
completely,
all.
anyway.
No. In fact, I find being behind him is unsafer because you've only got 1 row and the fire thing will hit you.
Yeah.
But I've got
There are better strategies for it.
I've got a totally different strategy for it.
Yeah.
Right, so actually, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to save up. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to equip a herb, but I don't really want to use them because they're a limited lifeline.
They are. There's only like 12 or something in the game, something like that.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to equip one for this first fight. So if I die, I die.
Because you didn't equip a herb.
I didn't equip a herb and because I suck. But as first bosses go, this guy is not easy. I don't think.
No, not as Young Will. If you're as Frieden, it's easy as mess.
And I'd be a little bit better at fighting him if I was on a keyboard, but on a pad. But I'm on a keyboard, so that's a little bit tougher.
Yeah, it's a little annoying.
Right, here we go, and with epic boss music.
I'm making my own music because I can't hear it.
Right, first things first, you gotta mash his hands. Just keep attacking, jump attacking. It's drop his hands. You're gonna see that annoying flame triangle thing.
Yeah.
Just keep an eye out for that. Wait till his eyes go big.
And then
See, his eyes are slim. Avoid the fire. See, it's not affecting him at the minute. There we go.
Ooh, ooh. Careful.
Right, run to the corner.
Oh, that's right, the corner strategy.
Yep, the corner strategy.
Yeah.
Technically, you're really supposed to go behind him there, but it's very difficult because that fire line that you just seen fly across the top will hit you. You can't avoid it. Unless you do a jump attack, actually. You can avoid it with a jump attack. A well-placed jump attack.
Yeah, I'm curious about what they mean when they say behind. Because, I mean, like, behind in a top-down game could mean a lot of things.
God, oh, that was... Oh, no! I'm kind of doing it. Oh, I'm going to get hit. Oh, that was so sneaky.
Nice.
I can't believe that. I felt like that should have hit me. There's that hand down.
You know, let's just not question it.
Let's just not question.
Hope for the best.
I haven't even noticed his health bar. I haven't noticed how much I've taken off.
How much have you taken off? Let's see.
Each hit with Will deals half an orb. If you look. Oh, I knew I was going to get hit there.
Oh.
Whereas with Frieden, it deals a full orb.
Yeah, so as Frieden, you can just like spam hit him and kill him in like 5 seconds.
I'm doing it okay, kind of. Lost 30% of my health, so he's winning so far.
Oh. Yeah, you got this. You can do this.
Well, listen to this boss music from 1994.
Oh God, was it
1994?
I feel old. That's when I was born.
Oh yeah, stay at the bottom like this. Sorry, this is a strat. Stay at the bottom and you will reach him. Jump attack if something's going to hit you. I should have this in the bag now, guys.
Oh,
That's
you got
the
this?
strat. I got this. That's
All right.
the strat. I've just remembered it. So yeah, stay on the bottom level. That way you avoid the fire line. I call them just lines of fire because that's basically what they are.
Well, yeah, it's a very literal name, as it turns out.
And just do the jump attack when you think that the triangle arrow diamond thing's going to get you. And just like that kind of.
Yeah, because it does make you invincible.
Completely invincible. And then when his eyes are open, jump attack. Start. What? Dead? Really? I didn't even notice.
Wait. What?
Really? He's dead.
How did you... What?
He's gone. And that fire thing doesn't even hurt you. Really? I thought that was like half health.
Huh. Well then.
He got owned.
Yeah, you just destroyed him, jeez.
That was going to be a fight of I was either not going to die or I was going to die like 5 times.
In the famous words of H.G. Bailey, you made that look a lot easier than it actually is.
Yeah, because that is, as far as first bosses go, it's tough for average. Let's jump down here. I struggled for days when I was a kid on that boss, for days.
And then you realized you could do it as Freedan.
Yeah, then you realise you could do it as Freedom. What is this? A ship of gold.
Gold.
This is the Incan gold ship. It looks like it. What? I feel like someone's there. What's this orange thing? I don't remember this purple thing. Why did I say orange? It's purple. What is this?
What is that thing,
What
actually?
is that? I don't recall that.
Yeah, what?
What? What?
Craziness.
That is craziness. We've got some people
Huh.
out.
Oh well.
We were talking about something and I've forgotten what we were talking about.
What were we talking
I
about?
don't know.
Oh, we were talking about how you made that look a lot easier than it actually is.
Oh yeah, if I didn't use the corner strategy, I'm just going to skip through the text when we're talking through. If I didn't use the corner strategy, and if I actually went behind Kastroff, which is the boss's name, I probably wouldn't have done him.
Yeah.
It's so much.
Apparently, Will is a king.
What?
Will is apparently a king.
It's the king. You're safe. I'm the king.
You're the king.
We're the king, and we've got a ship
King
of
of
gold.
Rock. Are you Elvis? Elvis Will?
Elvis will.
Wilvis?
With his gold ship. King, you're
yeah.
safe. Now we can set sail. What? I would just be a little bit confused as to what's going on now.
I would be very concerned, honestly. I'd be like, what?
Well, at
They've
least
waited
it's
for
not.
you. What?
We could be called worse things.
Oh, that's true. I mean,
That's
really.
totally true. I think all we can do is.
If the things to be called, I'd like to be called king. I mean, really.
Yeah.
It's kind of a nice self-confidence boost.
If there was a self-confidence boost, that is. Okay, looking around the ship, but I expect you're tired. Look around, then rest in this bed. All right, we'll do that. We'll have a quick
Look around.
Quick. Ooh. Is it me, or do the chairs look like faces that are crying? That is their art
Oh
style.
my god,
yes?
that actually. What?
It
I never
is.
noticed that before.
Two
that
eyes,
is what it looks
long
like.
nose, with a mouth, with tears. That is the art style that it's going for there, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it must be.
That's well then. I never noticed that.
Good, you have returned safely. So,
Oh,
hold on.
apparently this is your queen.
I was
Apparently
just
you
about
have
to
a wife.
say, we have a wife. She looks a
Alright.
lot older than us. Okay, we'll take
Quite a
it.
bit older.
As you were told, until now I've been guarding the mystic statue of the wind. That's the statue you were awarded by the spirits. It's in the jewel box in the storehouse below. Look for yourself.
Well, gee, thanks for making me do all that work. I mean, it's not like I totally just didn't beat a giant freaking thing.
Could use a bit of a nap, but no, we apparently have the energy to.
Apparently, yeah, I mean, we didn't just totally risk our lives.
The mystic statue is in this box. Preparations are being made to set sail. Well,
Where are we setting sail to?
I have no idea. Are you going to the crow's nest? You can watch the ship set sail.
Well,
See,
first I would like to steal your treasure.
First off, mystic statue.
Yeah, let's steal everything.
And they've
We're
only
totally not the king.
referenced. I think we spoke to a spirit in I3. Someone's told us in the journey so far about the statues, or it might
Yes.
have been the intro that I didn't show in the Let's Play. But boom, there's our first mystic statue, and there are 6 total. You basically get one after every boss.
Yeah,
Basically.
after every single major dungeon,
Yeah.
you'll get one mystic statue.
All but one major dungeon, I'd say, because there's one I consider it a major dungeon, Mount Teapot.
Oh yeah,
With
that's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah.
Which they could have. I think they could have done well with a spider boss there, but I don't know.
Maybe. I mean, like there are no spider bosses in the game.
There are
that's
no
for
spider
sure.
bosses. And there are, thinking about it, there are spoilers, but there are spiders there, so it's...
There are spiders, and those spiders are annoying.
Yeah, they are so annoying, I remember their attack. Oh, King, looking around the ship... Yeah, okay, I've spoke to you. Let's actually rest now. I believe we can rest.
You know, when I
Okay.
first played this, I immediately went to the crow's nest because I heard the
we
guy
are going
said,
to-
go to
sorry,
the
yeah.
crow's nest.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, totally right. When I was a kid, I didn't even know what a crow's nest was. I didn't understand.
Oh, I didn't either. I was just... Well, actually, no,
You
I
just
did
go-
because it was only...
Oh,
I knew
remember
what
this
it
being
was,
bigger.
but I knew the general concept of it. I just didn't... This is before I played Wind Waker.
I love the way it does this now. Oh, short... Did he say Short King? Oh, Short King, look there. The ship is coming out of the cave.
Wait, is that actually Is that correct? Are we positive that is a correct short king? Wait a second.
Apparently.
Oh, yeah, this is cool.
After living in darkness for so long, the brightness is like a new beginning. How can invaders come to destroy a world as beautiful as this? And we've got that peaceful music. This is the same music from Itery Village. I think this soundtrack's just so
Yeah,
peaceful.
this entire game soundtrack is
I
really good.
don't think there's. I'd say the worst piece of soundtrack from this game is the world map music, and that's just because it's the only one that isn't amazing, and it doesn't
Yeah.
need to be amazing.
No, I mean, the world map honestly isn't that great either, so. Because you don't really do much on it.
No, you don't do anything on it.
It's
just
walk
there,
a
yeah.
very awkward direction towards wherever you're going.
This is baffling me, this purple string thing. I swear this never used to have that.
I don't know why it's purple. I'm trying to figure out
I think it should be
what their
gold.
idea of this was.
I don't have a clue. But we've seen the crow's nest. It's now day. So apparently we were in a cave. So let's... Actually, do we have to speak to her first? Let's have a look. I'm sorry that it's so shabby, but please try and get some rest.
No, it's fine.
It's
I'm
not
used
good.
to sleeping on grass.
I fell into
Even
a
though he
deep
doesn't
sleep.
actually sleep in the game.
A couple of times.
Oh yeah, I forgot this game has that third person narration or whatever.
And was pulled inside a dream.
I fell into a deep sleep and was pulled inside a dream.
Oh, this is some good soundtrack as well.
Mm-hmm.
Which unfortunately you're unable to hear. Sad face.
It's fine. If I really want to hear it, I'll just pull up the game myself.
Yeah. Mother.
Or like just download the soundtrack. But wait, what?
Look in the sky. The comet is so beautiful. After years and years, the comet approaches Earth, then recedes. Some say it's an unlucky star. Some say it's a lucky star. Did I say? I think I said lucky twice. I'm not sure. I don't know. Will, what do you think? Let's be optimistic and say it's a lucky star.
Yeah, let's be hopeful.
All right, let's hope. All right, then hope that happiness doesn't slip away. Well, I'm always watching over you. Aww.
Yeah. I think the first time I played it, I chose Unlucky Star.
And okay, what's going on here?
How did you two get? Why is everything
Dead.
holy and dead?
Dead. The skeletons. Guys, there's a skeleton just like down there, right next to you. You're not bothered by
Yeah,
that?
I'm not exactly sure if you. Okay. Apparently, no one cares.
Nobody cares. But quickly now, before I actually speak to these guys, I don't want to miss this. I believe you've got something for me, our friend. I found a strange jewel on board the ship. I'll give it to you. Will gets a red jewel. That is our 10th red jewel. Let's send that off to the jeweler gem.
Oh yeah.
Should be able to get a defense up next time No, a life up actually.
Gem.
The jeweler gem.
Yeah.
Well,
I always liked that name.
This is where the Inca was standing. So, hold on. Have we just time traveled?
You know, this ship is really old and has a lot of holes in it. I'm not exactly sure how it's floating.
The Queen's mummy sleeps silently.
Oh
There's
dear.
a gold ring on a long, slender, bony finger. That ring,
ew?
I know, just a little bit. That ring must be one of the artifacts put on this ship. This is the most valuable of all the artifacts. Many people have lost their lives trying to get rich by finding this ring. I want the ring. It's so pretty. Oh, it's turning Lord of the Rings now. I really must have it. Have you no shame? You could be cursed. Uh-oh. 8-bit sounds, 16-bit sounds, what's going on?
It did some sort of sounds.
Yeah. Oh, boss. No, danger abounds, not boss music. This is just mini dungeon music. What's going on?
This is like evil music. Oh god, things are happening.
Things are happening. Are you okay?
I knew it was a bad idea to go into the ship.
Wasn't it gold and now it's wood? What's going on?
You know, that actually makes sense because gold doesn't really rust
Float,
over.
Yeah. Yeah. That's Seth. It's coming from the deck. Oh no, I just skipped him screaming. Yeah, our good buddy's just screamed. Our good buddy was screaming and I was laughing over it. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine. His screams are hilarious.
What happened to Seth? Something happened?
No way. I never would have guessed with the screaming.
It's Seth. That's a weird way to spell it, but okay. A huge...
Okay.
Oh, I thought that was narrating, then I went into my narration voice. A huge, enormous, giant Giant fish ran into the ship. Sob. What?
Just
What?
sob.
Say it. It's like they didn't put
Like
asterisks in.
asterisks or
Yeah, they didn't
quotes
put
or anything?
Yeah, didn't put asterisks or quotes. That's really
So it's like they're
strange.
saying sob.
So it's like Seth what fell into the water. Sob. That's exactly like. That's
It's
not
just
right.
like, wait, what
Oh,
is...
oh no, it's getting worse. He was swallowed. Gulp. Sob. Why was there no asterisk put there? I know it's
I don't know,
Japanese, but they've
like-
got the exclamation marks there. So
Well, I mean, like,
what
you
was that?
know, sob is a very action-y kind of word. You
Yeah.
would think that the people who did the localization would understand this.
Yeah, yeah. It's that fish again. We'll all be dessert. Stop
I
crying
read that
and
as
grab this.
desert.
I always, as a kid, read it as desert.
We will be
I'm
desert.
we will be desert. I'm glad I didn't actually see that. I'm glad I got it right.
That would be hilarious.
Stop crying and grab this, or you'll fall overboard. Oh man, ship's shaking. He's overboard, and we're gone. So yeah, good words of advice there.
All right, good job, guys. You totally took your own advice to heart, clearly.
And I thought this was a very nice. At first, I thought it was a strange part of the game, but it's quite nice, kind of.
It's a nice part of the game, but it's very unusual what
very
happens.
unusual.
Yeah, it's basically massive amount of character development happens within the
It
span
is,
of
as-
5
yeah.
seconds.
As much
It's just like, what?
as much could be done, and they did it in a good situation. Like that, you know, you've just come off a ship and you're in a raft now. You've got no choice but to be next to each other. It's not just a bad excuse to try and get some character development.
Yeah, they did do a good job of putting the scene in there. It's so random and weird.
Yeah, definitely. But this will be for next episode.
Indeed.
Indeed. I hope you've all enjoyed watching. Thank you for joining me again.
No
TGamer,
problem at all.
And hope you've all enjoyed watching. I already said that. See you next time.
Later.